What I tell you, what I tell you. I'm gonna try not to yell today. What I tell you, 58, 59, this thing is going up. Yesterday I told you all that buying that came in at 58, 59, going to the upside. 59.37, then 6015. Today was awesome. Let me get into it here in a sec. What is today? Today is the 15th. Today is the 15th. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up on the video, like and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out, and I'll keep doing these recap videos, recapping the daily trade plan there that I lay out for the team each and every day. If you want to come learn, please come learn the secrets of order flow. Links in the description. I'll leave a link to today's live stream today where I called the top and bottom of the market 30 minutes before it even traded. All right. This is how powerful order flow is. You know the levels and the areas of inflection before anybody else gets there. It's on full display again today. I mean, what more can I say? Today was like absolutely amazing. Today was amazing. Yesterday was amazing. Today was just as good. Amazing. 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 Anyways, let's get into it. Here we go. CPI today. Everybody got caught short low, as I was warning about. We opened, we pushed, we zipped right through 59.37, and we went up to our higher target, right to 59.76. What I said to the team was, this was 10 minutes before the close of the 8:30 session. Okay, this is 10 minutes, 40 minutes before the cash session opened. I want to see 57 trade on backtest today. There you go. That's all you got to know. 57 was the level. Before it even pulled back to the level, that was the level because order flow said so. If we can't close below it during the balance session, then 96 in the cards. There you go. Hallelujah. Today, 59.96 target met. Where did we dip? At the open, we dipped to 52. There was no bid there. We ripped up to 76. Came, rotated back down to 56, 57. Bid it like crazy. I'll show you the order flow. Bid it like madness. And we one time framed all the way up to 59.96. Doesn't get any better than that. Order flow shows us the path. We understand the roadmap with market. Level to level, again, a beautiful day, right? You guys may get sick of me or be like, oh, this guy's annoying. But I'm telling you, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you from your 90 MA, 22 MA, 20 SMA, RSI, MACD divergence, inverted head and shoulders, 932 cross. Take that shit off your fucking charts. Sorry for cussing, but I got to be real with you. All you need is the order flow. Once you understand the order flow, guys, once you understand it and you can visualize it, you don't need it because you know if this level holds, it's going to go to this level. You don't need a spaghetti string on your chart or some stupid lagging volume indicator to tell you. That comes way later. You got to know it before it trades. Okay? Hopefully you're getting it watching these recaps. I don't want to be the angry trader that yells at clouds like Homer Simpson's dad. Fucking chicken, fucking. I just keep it real. All right? What else did I say? Right? Will be the critical daily close pivot for the day, and we want to pay attention to it. From there, safe rotation back to 59.57-ish. Then again, sniff 76. Remember these levels. 59, 57, 76, and 96 and a half. The key is 57 if it's going to hold intraday closes. There it is. This is 40 minutes before we even opened. This is during the CPI candle. Everything was in that CPI candle that you had to know. That's it. That's it. It was all there. That's all you had to know. This is why I could show you. This level is the tell-all for 96 and 6015. Banger. This price action is for everyone. I highly suggest setting up the minimum balance session and let order flow above. Absolutely. That's what I tell everybody every day. And also, if you listen to the live stream, I'll talk about NQ here for a second. If you listen to the live stream, what did I say in the first 5 seconds of the live stream? I don't know if anyone caught it. What did I say? 21,250. This isn't new. NQ. NQ told me that if 21,250 was to hold, we rotate it back up to where? My magical 406.25 level. Remember those two levels, 21,250, 21,406. Laid it out for you. It literally went tape to tape today, right? And we'll talk about NQ. We'll show that as well. But I just want to show you the power of order flow and why you don't need anything else. Okay? I really encourage you guys to seek the flow. It's going to make your trading so much more easier because you don't need 1 minute charts, 2 minute charts. You don't need all this crap. You don't need fucking bear flags, bull flags, fucking trend line reversal, trend line break, sell. You don't need this. The only setup that matters in the market is order flow. It never needs back testing. Just the tape. That's it. You don't got to back test tape. It will always show you because at the end of the day, they have to transact. They got to transact. It's how they hide it, right? But I'm going to show you some really obvious stuff that went on today and how our levels that we laid out 40 minutes before the open were perfect. Let's get into it. I don't want to ramble and rave and tell you like, oh, we're so good. We are good. It's because we do our homework and we work very, very hard at what we do. I know I do. I put in hundreds and hundreds and thousands and thousands of hours to get good. Let's check out the charts. Let's go, baby. This recap is sponsored by disgruntled short sellers. Don't be a short seller beneath 5,800 when the tape is saying 59.37 will trade. Okay. There you go. You heard from the short sellers. They got screwed. I told you were going to get screwed today. Let's get into it. I'm just bugging. Here we go. All right. Let's get into it. Let's make my ugly mug smaller here. Let's go. Let's talk ES first here because this is my baby. This is what I want to get over. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So some key stuff happened here in the Globex session. Let's talk about it. If you guys are paying attention to the channel, 58.59 to 58.98 I gave yesterday before the bell rang. This is where all the rotation took place. All right. So what is this? What do we have here at 6:30? 6:30. I was telling you what was going to happen. 6:30, they break the market up and they bid where? 58.98. I said, woo, baby, this thing's going to go up to our 59.37, and I don't know. There's no order flow here. I said we could go as high as 57. This is what I said before in the room I was typing. I said, we don't have any supply until 57 trades. So we open, and what is all this? I'll tell you what this is, guys. Before a newsprint, the big dogs and everybody pulls liquidity out of the market. Okay? It pulls liquidity out of the market. There's nothing in the order book except random shit. This is why 100 lot down here can move the market like this, right? Look at all these numbers. There's nothing here. And it leaves behind what I call ugly structure. And I teach guys this in the room all the time. What you have to do if you're an order flow trader is you have to study this candle. You have to let this 30-minute session trade, and you have to look at what's going on under the hood. You have to observe it, and you got to know what you're looking for, and this is what I teach. So once this candle closes, it gets over my 57, and this is why there's some other stuff I'm not going to talk about why 57 was so important, but it's based around the fractal understanding of the market, the fractal mathematical understanding of the market, and why 57 was so important. Because if we held 57 mathematically, opened up 96 to trade, and that's what the plan I laid out today. But once we close, we can see we got a bid up at 63. Very solid bid. Yes, they're selling 76.50. Okay, that was our other level. Okay, once we get up to 76.50, it makes sense once we get there to rotate back down into 57, and then we're going to see if it's going to hold. That's the key, right? So we had 76.50 above us. We knew once we got up there, we should rotate back down to 57. We want to see if 57 is going to hold. I don't care about this. I'm waiting for this thing to come back here to show me for the rest of the day if it's going to hold. That's it. Because if this holds, we're going to 96. And if this breaks, we're going all the way back down here. We're going to backfill this entire candle because there's nothing here. Nothing here at all. It's a free order flow lesson. 9 o'clock comes. Look at what they do. They come down and retest the bid. Look at that shit. Buy, 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 buy. That's no joke. A lot of people selling, a lot of people buying. Okay, this is 9 o'clock. This is literally we're opening with this bid. Big bid, big offer. Who's going to win, right? Perfect short for us here off 76.50. Now we're going to see what happens here at the open. Well, what did we do? We came in, we traded our 57 long, and if you were listening to me on the live stream, as soon as we traded 52, I said, "Oh boy, there's no bid or there's no offer here. This thing's going up." The second we traded it on the live stream, you hear me say it. I said, "There's no offer here at 52. We're going up." And they drill it here to 76.50. So now we're like, okay, if 76.50 holds here, we can trade, 96. That's our target, right? So far, we got the reaction we want. If this thing comes back today, we're looking to buy it. Absolutely. We've got now confirmation here that our level is legit. And we know overall this market should trade 96 as long as this holds. So what happened? Boom. We pretty much get there, 92. And then we see very, very strong offering come in. And then this is very, very interesting what happens. We actually get a really nice short setup here. We fail under 76. So now we're confident at this point that we're going to get rotation down to 57. Boom. Offer steps down. Beautiful tape here. Here's the bid. Bid's here at 68. This is where it got really tricky. It got really tricky. For a lot of us, we're like, okay, is this bid going to hold and throw this thing back over? And it did. We traded it. They threw it right back over there. There's a nasty bid here at 72 as well. This is really tough order flow. But again, we get the 30 close. Nothing says that this thing won't trade 57. It's just a matter of flushing this bid. This is the market bid at this time. It's right here. As you can see right here. They're trying to refresh that bid. Boom, they flush it, and look what happens. Holy moly. Holy moly. If you watched my recap yesterday, what happened at 3 o'clock yesterday at 58.59? What happened? What happened? That happened right here. This exact same thing happened. We just reviewed it in my market recap with my team. If you go back to yesterday, this exact same thing happened. What is this? These are bulls buying the absolute living snot out of the market. That's a lot of buying. It's a lot of selling, and it's a lot of buying. Well, if they're selling it and they can't get the close under my level, guess what we're going to do? We're going to rotate back up. So what do we do? And this is where everything happened. 57. Beautiful. Comes back in. Boom. Boom. They tried to sell it. We get the close over 76.50. Once this happened, she was gone. Once they did this, it was gone. Right? A lot of people tried to short here at this 81 chart traders, right? Selling a chart pattern, but they don't understand what this means. They're selling here. Why? Let me ask you why. At this point, this is defended. Market's back green. Why are you shorting a green market? You make no sense. I don't know why you would do that. Understand, maybe you don't understand what we're doing, but let me see if I can help you out sometime, right? Don't short a green market unless we get into absolute extension. They threw everything they had to break 57. The bull said, no way, Jose. We're going up. And we one time frame all the way to where? Boom. 96 target. Order flow. It's amazingly easy once you understand what's going on. You notice something about this? I don't need no chart patterns. There's no chart patterns. There's nothing on my chart besides the order flow. That's it. No squiggly spaghetti strings, no RSI, no indicators, no none of that crap. You don't need it. You just got to understand, guys. I keep trying to hammer this point home. I don't know if these recaps are fun or whatever, but as soon as we get into 96, we encounter the usual 6,000 seller. We were waiting for them to blow it off here at 15. It just didn't come, right? They pull the offer. Everybody bought this new high right here, right? Soaked up, and then immediately they start drilling this thing into close. Look at those prints. And then we couldn't get the close, right? So we couldn't get the daily close over 96, but you can see how perfect this was. And this was laid out 40 minutes before we even open the day. Low a day, high a day. That's order flow. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. NQ, same deal for all you NQ cowboys. Okay, we get the move up. I said 21,250, 406.25. Things change over 406. Here's the CPI. We come in 9 o'clock. We close right on where? 21,250. Look below, can't get the close, zip up. Where do we go to? This is our 328 level. This is the kind of acceptance level that's going to open up 406. If we can get over it, we close the session right on it. And you can see we bid literally right on the level. Triggers longs. Where do we go? 406.25. Where it's sold and where does it rotate back down to? 21,250. Where does it rotate back up to? 406.25. So you need to know. You need to know two levels and no chart patterns, no inverted head and shoulders, FFG, failed inverted MACD, RSI, 936 cross. You don't need that shit. You just need to know two levels. That's it. You need to know where you're trading in the macro, right? This is what I can help you define. So if you have these levels and you understand the levels, right, that's what market context is. So overall, I don't want to yell and get all like, you need to listen to me, but I'm trying to show you guys there is a much better way to trade. Get those stupid fucking candles off your screen. Get those stupid moving averages off your screen. You need to understand the tape. That's it, man. You need to understand positioning, right? All you need is one shot, one kill. We take one, maybe two trades a day, and we just wait. We'll wait 4 or 5 hours for it to come back in here. But when we take it, it's powerful, as you can see. We cash the entire move, target to target, target to target, target to target. These are 150-point moves, man. No joke. But you can see it's going tape to tape. And for anyone watching, these are not new levels. I've been trading off these things for almost a month. Right? Everyone, if you're watching, 562 is over here. Right? But you got to understand the context. Levels are just levels unless you understand the context around them and what they mean about accepting above or below. They're just lines on your screen, right? So you can write these levels down as much as you want. Unless you understand what they actually mean, they won't do you any good because you need to understand the context around them. And that's the order flow. I'll show you everything. Anyways, fun few days, man. PPI, CPI, been an awesome couple days of price action. I'm happy to have it back in the market. Maybe things calm down tomorrow. I got a good game plan here for tomorrow with the guys. I got to put it all here in the washes here for the team for NQ and ES. A little bit CL and GC. CL's been fun. We've been ripping off our 76.5. Well, we've been ripping off our 68.75. Feels like for almost a month now. But yeah. Again, guys, if you're struggling and if this thing piques your curiosity, come and learn, man. You can see how accurate it is day in, day out, man. I do my recaps. I post you my trade plans. I show you how my levels traded, show you the order flow around it. If you want to actually learn it, links in the description. I don't care if you join or not. I got a small team of guys that have been with me for years, right? And we do really, really well. Small crew. I'm with them all day long. I love them. They're a bunch of great guys. If you want to come learn, be prepared to work, and you'll be working with me, almost one-on-one. Very, very tight group, and we get busy. So if you want to come learn, you're serious about it, click the link in the description, come and hang out, right? I'll change your trading. Even if you're a scalper, right? If you're working off a 5-minute chart, you want to see the order flow on a 5-minute chart, you can see it. It'll be a little bit more confusing for you because the smaller down time frames you go, the more crazier it can get. It's much better just to zoom out and look at it as a whole, right? Get positioned for the day, right? Why trade, why trade 2-3 points when you could take this thing up 20 points, right? NQ, why trade NQ up 10 points so you could take this thing up 150 points? Why? You just got to learn to zoom out and learn to read the market. That's what I can help you with. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm going to go hang out with my kids. You know how that goes. And I want to get off these screens here. So fantastic day. We'll see you guys on the live stream tomorrow. It's the first. I'm on here for the balance session. every single morning, and I spend the rest of the day with my team here. So join the live stream if you want, and you get a little bit of me actually reading the tape live, right? And you can see exactly what I'm saying on the screen is happening on the price action here. So you get a little bit of a glimpse into my world. Anyways, all the best. Hope you guys watching here. Hopefully everyone had a good day, and I'll see you next time.